Hello friends, welcome to this video of mathematics. In last video we studied about cyclic permutation and definition of transposition. Transposition, that is any cyclic permutation of length 2, of cycle length 2. To study about even and odd permutation, first we will study a result, that is any permutation sigma belongs to Sn can be written as product of one or more transpositions. That is, if I take any permutation group Sn and I take any permutation from that permutation group sigma, then this can be written as product of one or more two cycles, product of one or more transpositions. For example, if I take any permutation group S3 and I take any permutation from the S3, let I take permutation F, that is 1, 2, 3. You know what it means? It can be represented as like this. First row we will write elements of 1, 2, 3, and in second row we will write their images, like image of 1 is 2, image of 2 is 3, and image of 3 is 1. So this is the permutation on S3, and we can write this permutation as the product of two transposition. Let's see how we can write it. The method of writing this permutation as the product of transposition is like this. We start from 1. First 1 will go to 3, last element, and then close the bracket. Then after this write again 1, and then 1 will go to the second element, last second, that is 2. This is the way of representation of any permutation as a product of transpositions. You can check that these two are same. That is, these two representation of permutation are same. Let's check from the right hand side. How you can write 1, 3? It can be written as like this. First row, write elements of S. Here S we have set 1, 2, 3. In first row write element of S, and in second row write their images. Image of 1 is 3, image of 3 is 1, and 2 is absent here. So what it means? It means image of 2 is same as 2. Write this permutation as image of 1 is 2, image of 2 is 1, and 3 is not here. So what it means, that image of 3 is 3. Let's do their product. First row we will write 1, 2, 3. Now 1 goes to 2 and 2 goes to 2. So here what we write? 2, final element. Now let's come to 2. 2 goes to 1 and here 1 goes to 3. So here what we write? 3. So next 3 goes to 3 and 3 goes to 1. How we can write it? Let's start from 1. Image of 1 is 2. Then image of 2 is 3. And then what is image of 3? Image of 3 is 1. So here we close it. So what we get? Right hand side is equal to left hand side. So any permutation can be written as product of transpositions like this way. If I take another permutation group S5 and I take any permutation from S5 like this, how we can represent it as a product of transposition? First we will start from 1. First 1 goes to last elements, that is 1, 5. Then close it. Then write again 1. 1 goes to last second element. Last second element is 4. So here we will write 4. Close the bracket and then start it. Then 1 goes to 3. Then 1 goes to 2. So this is the way of representation of any permutation as the product of different transpositions. You can check by multiplication of these transpositions that they are same as the permutation this. In first example, we take cyclic permutation of length 3. Here we have cycle of length 3 and this is the cycle of length 3, and it can be written as product of two number of transpositions. And in this example, what we notice, This is the cycle of length 5 and it can be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 number of transpositions. So here we get a result about this, that is, if we have any cycle of length n, then it can be written as product of n minus 1 transpositions. Like here we have cycle of length 3, so we can represent it as product of 2 transpositions. This is n minus 1. Here we have cycle of length 5, so it can be written as product of 5 minus 1, that is 4 number of transpositions. Now comes to the definition of even and odd permutation. So what is an even permutation? A permutation is said to be even if it can be written as product of even number of transpositions. And similarly we can define odd permutation, that is, a permutation is said to be odd if it can be written as product of odd number of transpositions. For example, if we take any permutation 1 to 3 from the permutation group S3. So how it can be written as product of transpositions? Start from 1. It can be written as 1 goes to 3 and then 1 goes to 2. It can be written as product of 2 number of transpositions. These are 2 number of transpositions. So if any permutation can be written as product of even number of transpositions, there we have 2, then 2 is even. So if any permutation can be written as product of even number of transpositions, then this permutation is said to be even. So here what we get, 1, 2, 3 is an even permutation. If I take another example of permutation, like I take 1, 2, 3, 4 from the permutation group S4, how it can be written as product of transpositions? This can be written as like 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, and here what we get, this can be written as product of 3 number of transpositions. These are 3. So this can be written as product of odd number of transpositions. So what we get from here, that this is an odd permutation. So concept of even and odd permutation is quite simple. We are to just check the number of transpositions in which any permutation is decomposed. If we take an example of identity permutation, is it even or odd? Let's check it out. If I take any permutation group Sn and I take identity permutation from the permutation group Sn, we can easily check it out that for any A, B, for any 2 elements belongs to S, identity permutation can be written as product of these 2 transpositions. So what we get from here, that identity permutation is always an even permutation because it can always be written as product of even number of transpositions. Like we take an example of S3 and we take identity permutation from S3. Identity permutation is what? Image of all elements are same. Image of 1 is 1, 2 is 2 and 3 is 3. And we know identity permutation is just product of 1 cycles and it can be written as product of these 2 cycles. When you multiply these 2 cycles, you will get identity permutation. Similarly, identity permutation can be written as product of these 2 cycles. It can be written as product of these 2 cycles. So what we get, identity permutation can be written as product of 2 cycles. So it is always an even permutation. So here we discuss about some properties of even and odd permutations. The first property is that product of any even permutations is always even. You can compare it to like adding of odd and even numbers. Like we always do that adding of 2 even numbers is always even. So similar here, we get product of even permutations are even. Because in product, what we are doing, we are just adding the number of transpositions to check is it odd or even. Like we have, when we take any 2 permutations from S3, like I take 2 permutations of S3, we know this is even permutation and this is also even permutation. And when you product it, what you get, you will get identity. So product of even permutations are always even. You can check by taking any two permutations that are even, then their product will always be even. So, second property we have that product of any two odd permutations are always even. This is similar, as we know, adding of any two odd number is always even. This is similar of that kind. Like if I take example of S3 and I take any two odd permutations, like I take first permutation 1 2 and I take second permutation same as 1 2. We know this is one transposition, this is also one transposition. So what, this is odd permutation and this is odd permutation, and when I do their product, what will I get? I will get identity permutation, and what we know about identity permutation, that identity permutation is always even. You can take another example also. If I take one permutation 1 3 from S3 and another permutation 1 2, we know this is odd permutation and this is odd permutation, and when I do their product, what will I get? I will get permutation 1 2 3, and we know this is an even permutation. So what we get? Product of any two odd permutation is always even permutation. And third property we have, product of any even and odd permutation is always an odd permutation. This is similar as when we add an even and odd number, what we get? We will always get an odd number. This is similar like that. Product of any even and odd permutation is always odd. For example, you take any permutation group S5 and take two permutations. Like first permutation I get 1 2 3 from S5, and second permutation I get 4 5 from S5. We know this is an even permutation and this is an odd permutation. Then I multiply it. What will I get? This permutation can be written as product of 1 3 and 1 2, and this is same as 4 5. So here we get product of three transpositions. So what will I get? That this is an odd permutation. So product of even and odd permutation is always odd. This is even, this is odd, and their product that we get is odd. So here we get an idea of even and odd permutations and their properties. So thank you for watching this video.